got some starts under your belt. I mean, how much more comfortable are you, and you've adjusted to everything? Just talk about that.
Yeah, I think it's better every game. Just feel a little bit more comfortable, a little more confident out there. Just you start to like pick up on some stuff that you just don't really see in games and stuff like that. And yeah, just a lot more comfortable and confident out there.
And now having Kayvon back, did that kind of push you in practice, knowing that he was the starter when it started, and you got to just keep it going every day?
Yeah, absolutely. It goes both ways. Like all through camp, we know that the competition makes us both better, and we both know that either one of us could go out there and do a good job. So pushing each other in practice and everything just makes us both better.
And how does it help having Gino next to you? Because he really seems to be playing at a high level right now.
Yeah, Gino's incredible. It's really, really helpful when you're out there and you can just completely trust the guy next to you. And also, if you make a bad call or something, you know that he's good enough to be able to check backside and help you out and make sure you're making the right calls and everything. And yeah, it just helps me to play a lot faster and a lot more confident having him on the other side.
I know you guys always talk about the 24-hour rule. Is it that simple? I mean, is it all? Do you have any thoughts back to what happened, or is it all Penn State right now?
It's all Penn State now. I mean, we can't change anything that happened in the past. It's all looking forward. So,
what's the general mood of the team been so far the first couple of days?
We're confident that we're going to go out and do a good job against Penn State. We're not worried about the games we won or the games we lost, and we're just focused on what we can do to benefit us in the future.
Is this one of those like kind of dream scenarios for you? Under the lights, Penn State starting as a sophomore. I mean, is this kind of what you envisioned when you decided to walk on here?
Yeah, I think it's everybody's dream, regardless of anything. I think it's a great opportunity for all of us, and I'm excited as anybody, and I think we're just pumped to go out there and hope we do our thing.
And I'm sure you're aware of the legacy of walk-on safeties from Iowa. I mean, does that inspire you some too? Did that convince you this is a place to go? I mean, there's a lot of walk-ons at your position have really excelled.
Yeah, I mean, there's the guys that kind of paved the way I'm able to learn from them and learn how they did it and how they are able to succeed, and that's definitely helped me a lot. And those guys are definitely role models for me.
You always hear that walk-ons everybody's treated the same here. Just talk about that a little bit about, like Davion was saying one time, he doesn't even know who are walk-ons half the time because everybody has the same opportunity.
Yeah, that's exactly how it is. I mean, you really can't tell unless you go through some deep investigating on like the recruitment stuff. You really can't tell. Everybody gets treated the same. Everybody's got the same opportunity, and unless you're purposely trying to make it known that you are or aren't, then there's really no way to tell.
Does that fuel you, though, too, being a walk-on in a way? Do you feel like you've always got something to prove until you get that scholarship?
A little bit, yeah. I think that's kind of something that Coach Parker and Coach Doyle, that they harp on, is like a walk-on mentality is, just that's not just for walk-ons, for everybody. That you're always trying to prove yourself. There's always someone better, and until you never have to. You always got to keep working because there's always somebody better out there, and never be satisfied with what position you're in.
What were you also considering when you were trying to mull your decision?
There are a couple FCS schools, South Dakota State, UNI, just a couple schools like that.
With scholarship offers?
Yeah.
So was it tough to turn down that financial aid?
Yeah, definitely. I think that's something that I had to sit down for countless hours with my parents and reflect on, and just it kind of just came down to I wanted to take my shot, and I was confident in my ability, and I didn't want to just look back and regret not taking my shot. If I came here and didn't play, at least I know that I gave it my best shot.
Sure.
So,
has this come